Good morning. My name is Anthony Wheeler, and I'm here as a requirement as a part of a class called Technology for Administrators, Regent University, Dr. David Kieran. And I'm going to talk to you this morning about explaining the advantages of wikis and Google Docs as a tool for collaboration in a school community. So, first of all, I'm going to talk to you about what actually is a wiki space. So I'm going to go to what is a wiki. And a wiki is, according to Wikipedia, a wiki is a knowledge-based website in which users collaboratively modify content and structure directly from the web browser. In typical wiki text is written using a simplified markup language and often edited with the help of a rich text editor. And I wanted to direct your attention this morning to a wiki space called Category Mathematics. Why create a Wikiversity account? And they're asking you to create an account. And there is a nominal fee, but in this wiki space called Wikiversity, it gives you topics from basic math to algebra and above. And I would use Wikiversity Category Mathematics to have professional development activities for my math teachers, grades 6, 7, and 8. And I would ask them to do project-based learning, maybe come together in about 3 to 4 sessions, meeting once a month, and have each of a team of teachers create a project based around the Virginia Department of Education Standards of Learning. And in turn, they would take these projects and share them with the students. And I would encourage the teachers to maybe create a blog using Google Docs or Google, and then they could have the students do a project-based learning, and they could use it as a grade, and then they could also encourage their students to create a blog. So this would be a great way to encourage learning in a school community. And also, as you do and explore wikis, then you can also publish, maybe as a student or in your professional learning yourself, publish as a scholar on a wiki site. So I'm going to X out of that, and I'm going to go to the Danville Public Schools website here, because I'm going to go into Google Docs. And in order to go into Google Docs, I must go into, you can see Danville Public Schools here, and I'm going to go into my email account, which is really a Gmail account. And if you don't have a Gmail account, you can create one. So I'm going to go to here, the Wi-Fi. I think you can see it, but this is the Google Docs, the Google Classroom, the Google Sheets, the Google Slides, and the Google Plus, the Google Drive here, as you can see. So first of all, I'm going to look at Google Docs. And Google Docs is what I learned on. I did not learn in Microsoft Word. If I want to create a new Google Doc, I'm going to go to the plus sign. So I can begin typing here, Technology for Administrators. So as you can see, I can edit myself. If I want to stop work on this Google Doc and come back to it, I can save it. I don't need to save it. It's already going to be there. If I want to leave school and not take my computer, I can continue this on my phone. If I wanted to share this with anyone in my team, it's going to ask me to name before sharing, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to enter the email address. If I push F, then I'm going to push F because this is a person on my team. And when I do it over and over, it's going to automatically pull up for me. If I want to add a note, I can add a note here, a new doc. If I don't want to send it, I'm not finished, so I'm going to cancel. So Google Docs is a great way. If I want to change the font here, all of the things in Microsoft Word are in Google Docs. If I want to insert a table, then I can do all of those things. Once again, anything in Microsoft Word is in Google Docs. If I want to convert it, as I've said probably, if I want to convert it to Microsoft Word, and that was new for me, then I can do that by typing Microsoft Word into the search bar. Anything that I do in Google Docs is automatically saved into the Google Drive, and I can search for something in Google. Go into the search bar and search for something into Google Drive, including I can search for a PDF. Let's see, so I'm going to pull up, this is an agreement to keep devices over the summer. So if here it is, this was just something that I signed off of to keep my Chromebook over the summer. Okay, next I'm going to go back to the Wi-Fi, and I'm going to talk about Google Classroom briefly. And what is Google Classroom? A Google Classroom allows collaboration between students and the classroom teacher and other people as well. Here's a Google Doc with a math coach. I don't think you can see her name here. If this is my name, I have 78 students. I'm going to click on my name. In order for students to join, they had to put in a class code, and you can see if they need to see it better, they just hit on the icon here and it gets larger. They type that in and they join. So if I want to hit on classwork up here and I go to an assignment, most of my assignments come from Khan Academy. So I'm going to hit on the assignment. It says view assignment. So I view the assignment. I go up here to the top, it says instructions. I hit the link and it takes me right there. So if I don't remember what the teacher was talking about because I was talking, the video teaches what the math teacher has taught in the classroom. So if maybe I remember I don't need to watch the video, I'm going to hit the practice finding absolute value. And here are the problems. Select all the numbers that have an absolute value of 6.3. So 6.3 here and 6.3 here. And then I come down here at the bottom, you can't see, check. And a star goes off in the sound, and they love that. And then it just says next question. You also can't see it. So the next question, what is the absolute value of 9? I push in 9, and I do that because I like doing this. The children like doing it. So I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to go back into my Gmail and hit the Wi-Fi once again. And that's going to take me to Google Sheets. And in Google Sheets, as you can see, it is a format here. This is a call list. So as the team leader, I'm the team leader, and this is a reason for call, person spoke with, date of contact, answer, no answer, additional comments, and which teacher called. As you can see, these are members of my team here. I go up here to the right and hit a share button. So if I don't share it, the information, even though a teacher is in another classroom, then guess what? The information is there, and anyone on my team can go into Google Docs, and they can see that. So that is Google Slides. One of the things that I have used, and someone says you need to make a PowerPoint. Well, I didn't know how to make a PowerPoint, and I'm admitting that, but I use Google. I use the Google Docs or the Google Slides. And this one, of course, since I'm a math teacher, is on ratios that I have made for you all. So here they are on the left side of my computer, and again, I was told to use 7.2. But I'm pulling up these, how are ratios counted. This is the last slide over here. Number 7, how are ratios used in financial analysis? And if I want to share them, again, I have a share button color-coded because I'm in Google Slides, and I actually love this feature. So when I had back to the Wi-Fi, when I had open house, I decided to do something maybe that no other teacher did, and I did a welcome back using Google Slides as a presentation. So guess what? The students were like, wow, and the students from last year came back to see the presentation. So I'm going to show you the little presentation. So if you weren't interested in anything else, maybe you'll like the presentation. I'm going to hit present over here. And once again,